Vampires are normal people too. We wash our socks in the sink like everybody else.
Yes.
That was a BTS reference if you didn't know.
Of course I didn't know.
He is not easily intimidated, and he sparks up a flame on the tip of his finger and reaches out towards you.
Oh shit, you're super flammable.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. And you take 2 harm.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
What does that mean?
I had
mark it
myself
for you.
scotch guarded a week ago. I'm assuming I don't know scotch guard protects from fire.
You haven't
I think it makes
flame-proofed.
it worse.
It made it worse? Okay, oh, that's good.
So you are currently partially aflame. And you might need some help from your friends to get these flames put out because you're not looking to
Spit on me!
Open your
roll
mouth. Wait,
plus
no, what?
cool.
I would like to go incorporeal again, and I know I cannot go through people.
Okay.
Say incorporeal again.
Incorporeal,
Again.
incorporeal,
Again.
incorporeal.
No, say again.
Shut up.
No, rhyme with another word.
Incorporeal. I eat breakfast cereal.
Okay, very good.
What are you trying to do?
I would like to turn it back into like a vampire mist fog thing.
Okay.
And I would like to suffocate the flames.
Oh, that's so creative. Okay, why
Like a
don't...
big hug from me.
You don't have to categorize things as vampire. Because you're doing a Miss Ori a vampire version of it.
I'm
Listen,
gonna...
if I sit in a chair, I'm not sitting in the vampire chair. I'm just sitting in the fucking
No,
chair.
actually it is. That's why it becomes a vampire chair.
Oh, vampire table. Oh, vampire mummy. Fucking
You do me next.
No,
Okay,
I don't want to.
why don't you roll
Too far away,
vampire
I'm too
plus
late.
cool for me?
Roll what?
Roll plus cool
Oh,
for me.
shit. 8.
Vampire plus
8.
8.
Okay,
Yeah,
8 is
I
a
rolled
mixed
vampire
success.
8.
8 is a mixed success, so I'll tell you what. You put out the flames, but you do take harm in the process. So I'm gonna mark down 1 harm for you.
1 harm.
Thank you. I
nice.
appreciate your care and
Go on.
Good sentence. Now rhyme with it.
Your turn.
But I tell you, you're very welcome, and I kiss him on the forehead.
Okay.
On the top of-
Cool.
thank you.
You're welcome. We care about each
So-
other in this house. This is
House. House.
I once ate a Scottish person.
Some of their blood still in there?
I think the punk is now going to turn
hear
his
they're
rage towards the nerd because he's the closest one. But as he does so, let's see, what does he use against this little dude? I think he reaches out a hand and uses like a magical force, and you watch like this black energy escape from the punk's hand.
Is it gonna miss like the gun does?
Well, here's what happens. The ghost woman steps in front of the nerd and she takes the harm for him.
Deborah, no!
Oh, Deb.
It's not worth it. They're
Deb!
freaking kids. Dumb.
Deb!
Deb,
For
no.
whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for this
Oh,
specific mortal.
Deb, why do you care about the boy?
Deb!
Deb.
She just kind of looks at you like helplessly, like she can't explain it.
Ugh, Deb. Boy, why do you care about Deb? What's going on here?
I don't know. She seems familiar. I feel like why am I talking to you? You're a vampire. I gotta get out of here. And he turns
it's very
around
judgmental.
and he starts like booking it down the stairs out of the attic. I'm sorry, ghost lady.
Vampires are normal people too.
Oh, is it?
We wash our socks in the sink like everybody else.
Yes.
Incredible.
That was a BTS reference if you didn't know.
Of course I didn't know.
I did not know.
I am not hip.
I am not here.
Educate yourself.
Oh, I did that already.
I think those darn meddling kids head down the stairs of the attic and
Even the punk?
yeah, all of them.
Even the nerd?
Even him.
Even the cheerleader?
How
Yeah.
are they all still friends?
I don't know. It's
Because they all
terrible.
kissed, now they all
Well,
like
actually,
each other.
I'll tell you what. Why don't I present an opportunity for you guys? I
Yes.
think the cheerleader and the jock they kind of are distracted with each other at the moment.
Is she all weird because of the green stuff?
She was, but it looks like the effects are starting to wear off.
Oh.
And something else happens. She and the jock are like making out in the corner, really gross.
Whoa.
As
I
the other,
just mopped there.
wow. So the rest of the teams are like heading down the stairs of the attic and towards the ballroom. You guys can tell the direction they're heading in.
They want to dance?
But I don't know. They're certainly gonna try. The jock and the cheerleader. It seems like as they're kind of making out, you guys can perceive that it looks like the cheerleader.
I perceive second base.
Well, that's also very possible. But
Is that
as
over
she
the
kisses
show?
the jock, as she pulls
so.
away, some of his wounds close on his arm.
I don't think these are normal children.
I don't know.
This is odd. I don't like this.
I don't
This is
either.
gross.
Normally they just come to the door, take candy, and go away.
I know. I even got the good Snickers this year. I thought that they would leave us the fuck alone for once.
You got the full bar?
Got the full bar.
Ugh.
The
Yeah.
full bar.
I got sick of cleaning up the tippy.
The what?
The tippy. The toilet paper.
Oh. Oh, I see. Because the trick or treat. I see.
Yes.
Okay. So
Look, the brain is a little dried out for being a mummy, you see? So sometimes things, it takes a while for the process.
Okay.
No, it's like a
information.
walnut in a soup can, right? I know.
Yes.
So the
Speaking
group
of dried
has
out,
been-
I gotta go wet my whistle.
Oh. The group has been momentarily.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
The group has been momentarily split. So you guys, I think, have a moment of opportunity here to kind of try and take down some of these isolated teens.
All right. I would like to go for the outcast.
Okay.
As a vampire, that's pretty much my type.
Okay. Cool. She, I think, is trailing at the very back of the group as they're heading towards the ballroom.
Have I overheard her name at all?
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
I say, girl.
Yeah, but not the blonde one.
Yeah, the one closest to girl, closest to me.
Kind of freezes and looks over her shoulder and what do you want?
Come closer.
Do it.
Okay.
I would like to know why your friends are so weird.
I don't know. They've kind of always been.
Are you weird too? Do you have abilities like healing and throwing fire and shit?
Do you?
No, I don't think so.
Are you telling me the truth?
That
Yeah, I am. I promise.
I would like to use mental dominion.
Okay. Go ahead and roll plus charm for me.
All right, that is 9, 10, 11.
Oh, great. You can hold 3 again.
Lovely. Could I, instead of controlling, can I use it to confirm that she is telling me the truth?
Sure. You command her to tell you the truth.
Tell me the truth about your party.
Well, I don't know. I know. Garrett's into some kind of weird shit.
Is Garrett Fireboy?
He's
Bang Bang McGee?
he's the one in.
With a 9mm?
He's the one
Brought
in.
a gun into my fucking house?
Yeah.
The wallpaper is so expensive.
He's always been a little dark. Listen, I'm sorry. We're not supposed to be here.
No shit. This is our house. We live here.
I know. Well, it wasn't my idea.
I could just end this with a call to the cops.
I wish you would, honestly.
All right, what is your name?
I'm Sarah.
Sarah, what do you want to do here?
What do I
Why
want to
are
do?
you here?
I'm just here to protect Garrett. That's literally.
Who is your
all.
daddy and what does he do?
Oh my god. Who the fuck are you?
What career is he in?
Oh, you mean literally?
Yes.
That is a quote from a movie from our time.
Right.
Long time
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm-
I'm curious if you have an answer for figurative.
No, I'm 15.
I am severely uncomfortable.
I'm very afraid
Yes.
of all of you.
Were you flirting?
No.
No, I was making these people kiss earlier, and now I feel real gross
But-
about it.
It's
Teenagers
okay.
kiss
We're
all the
all
time.
underage,
Yeah,
so
alright.
it's fine. It was weird though. It was weird to watch.
They were gonna do it whether you
They just
yeah,
do.
whether
They're
you hate them or
hormonal.
not.
I
But
mean,
damn it, if
no.
Michael Bay walks in the store.
Horny mornal.
Yeah, don't
Well-
invite Michael Bay.
yeah, I mean, Megan and Josh were definitely going to, regardless. I don't think they need
Right.
any help in that department, and I don't think either of them are weird like you were saying.
Sarah,
What?
I would like for you to work for us now.
Okay, that's kind of vague. Do you have like taxes you need me to do, or
I mean, really, we could use the help. I mean, I don't really understand the
No.
process.
All those 1099s.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
We
with
need an
contract
accountant.
workers, it's very, very difficult.
No, yeah, I missed the
Yeah.
times of the W-2s, you know?
Yes.
That's right. No, Sarah, focus.
what? I'm trying.
Sarah, come
My
on.
group is moving on, and I'm trying to get what?
Sarah.
What?
I want you to sabotage the plans of Spooky Boy,
Of Garrett?
of Gary.
Oh man. Okay, I'll tell you what. She will attempt to do so, but it'll take the rest of your hold.
All right,
Okay.
go forth, Sarah.
Okay.
Boogie the boogie the boo. Get the fuck out of my house.
I think you didn't specify how she want her to do this.
No,
so,
she's smart.
yeah.
She's a smart lady.
She'll proceed ahead into the ballroom, where you guys can see ghostly figures
I just
dancing
played,
across the long marble.
Once Upon a December is on loop in here.
There's an elegant dining table on the far end of the room near a long abandoned fireplace, leaving ample space for dancing on the other side of the.
One, two, three.
The scent of champagne and birthday candles hang in the air, along with a glimmering chandelier and the sound of distant laughter and clinking glasses. One gets the sense that any visitor here would never want to leave. And I think that said, Sarah will step forward and to the front of the group where Garrett is in the lead, and she'll kind of place a hand on his shoulder and listen, Garrett, it's been cool, but this is stupid, right? I mean, listen, Megan and Josh are bound to get themselves killed eventually, okay? Let's just leave them and let the monsters do their work, right? Like, let's just go, okay? And, she
Bye.
is definitely...
Coming back. When?
time.
And I think,
No.
yeah, Garrett kind of looks at her, and you can see this look of, like, disappointment cross over his features.
Oh, that's worse than anger.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think he's kind of looking around, and let's see. Where's the nerd right now?
I don't know. You
In the
tell me.
library.
I think he's standing in the doorway, and they've kind of stepped further into the room to kind of have this private moment, and he kind of just looks back at him, and he's like, "We've committed to this choice, Sarah. Now, you don't have to do anything, but I'm not leaving any witnesses." And she just kind of she looks aghast, I think, and very, very much surprised. And she just kind of stands still for a moment in the center of this space, ghosts dancing around her, and the punk kind of proceeds in, and it looks like he's like looking around looking for something.
Wait, we heard all this?
Yeah.
Did they
Well,
not
I don't
notice
know.
we're
Did you
standing
guys
in the
follow
room?
them, or did you
Yeah,
stay
good.
up in the
Yes,
attic
yes,
with
yes.
the?
No, we'll just let them play out. We'll be over here.
Yes.
No, yeah,
Let them play in our house.
We're in the room.
We were following their every footstep.
For sure.
I like to think we got secret passages everywhere, so just like in the fucking walls. or
Yeah.
Looking at the
Yeah,
paintings.
my eyeballs are looking through paintings.
Yeah, that's half the appeal of the haunted house is being able to like sneak around and
Wait, this is haunted?
Where have you been? We live here.
We leave here?
We live here, yes.
Oh,
Did we hit Deborah
Dave's a
already?
fucking ghost. This
Oh,
room
yeah.
is full of fucking ghosts. We're haunted. It's
Foolish mortals, remember?
Why are all the ghosts fucking?
they're bored. What else
It's a
is there to do?
party.
Okay. That makes sense to me.
I
You're going
think
to make an offer that I cannot refuse?
make an offer.
Maybe.
Let's see. What's the nerd want to do in this moment? I think he's got his flashlight out and he's looking around at all these ghosts.
Yeah.
And as the cheerleader and jock finally make their way down out of the attic, they
Their
can
clothes
now
are all
also
fucked up,
see. They can see this flashlight illuminating all the ghosts in front of them.
Wait. How do you illuminate ghosts? Is
I don't know. There's something weird about this flashlight. There's something kind of odd
It's the UV light.
It's
Yeah.
a ghost light.
about it. Yeah.
You can find stains on the floor with that
Light.
as well. Don't go check where the teenagers were.
Yeah, don't shine it on the ground.
No.
Send it on the wall.
Or the walls.
Just basically don't take it up to the attic.
Yes, don't take it.
The whole place contaminated. You're gonna have to get it professionally cleaned. But yes, I think the cheerleader and the jock kind of look around at all these partying ghosts, and the jock is just like, hell yeah! And he grabs an incorporeal like bottle of champagne and smashes it incorporeally on the ground and is like, party! And he starts running around looking for like some cool stuff to do. I think
We add that cost to his bill.
yeah, he and the cheerleader are now out here looking for a good time. The punk looks like he's looking for something specific in this room.
I'm curious about what else the punk might have on him.
Okay.
Can I maybe find a way to maybe like tackle him or thief him or pickpocket him?
Pickpocket him, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do
Tie his
it,
shoelaces together.
if you want to do it stealthily, real cool. If you're trying to muscle something off of him, real tough.
I'm a stealthy.
Okay.
You. Oh, look at that! I rolled a 12 plus 2 is 14.
Oh shit.
I'm so good at these.
I think you do. You, do
Yeah,
the
you know
thing-
everything in his pockets now.
I think you do the thing with your wraps again.
Yeah.
And he, as you're like feeling
Oh,
around,
now you get it.
he has. I'm just gonna tell you everything in his pockets. He has that same 9mm, a taser. There's the pocket where the book used to be because you watched it fall out of his jacket. And there's a wallet with maybe some cash in it and a cigarette lighter.
What can I take?
I mean, any of those things
Okay,
are.
I take the taser and the gun because I don't want them hurting themselves.
Great.
I want us to do that.
That's right.
And,
Very responsible.
And I leave the wallet, but I take the cash.
Yeah.
I don't need this
Incredible.
stuff. Yeah.
I absolutely think with a 14, you are very much successful.
I understand how hard it is to get a new ID,
Yeah.
It's such a process.
It's a process. Yeah, it's time and money.
I never show up in the fucking cameras either. It took
He's
me
got a
to get
fake
the
one
painting
anyway.
done.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
He's probably got a fake one anyway. ID.
Oh, the child.
Oh, the
Yes.
child. Okay. Well, they have school IDs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good thought.
Cool. So,
Thanks for adding to the conversation.
You're welcome.
thank you
I'm
for
good at
being
that.
here today. I think Megan and Josh look distracted, and Garrett's gonna try to take advantage of that. He reaches into his pockets and feels that his weapons are gone, and he just kind of rolls his eyes.
I giggle in the distance. He can kind of hear me.
So he's like, well, I guess it's time to do this the old-fashioned way. And he runs up and kind of shoves the nerd and disarms
dick.
him of the axe. And
Don't pick
is-
on the nerd.
Yeah, wait to be a stereotype, punk. I thought you was gonna be cool.
And he's going after the jock and the cheerleader.
His mom doesn't love him. That's probably where that comes from.
Sure. And yeah, I think he starts literally just like,
His dad left at an early age.
yeah.
Like 7.
Well, let's
Yeah.
He went to get milk and never came back.
Okay, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
The cheerleader is not looking so hot, but she turns
Well,
toward
she's
the
a
punk,
cheerleader. I kid,
and
I
she
kid.
just looks at him and she's like, "You bitch!" And I think you guys have to like cover your ears as you watch.
My head is huge.
Yeah,
You're like a baby.
and even the punk, I think, takes the brunt of this damage, and he literally like doubles over, like clutching his forehead, and he looks actually physically hurt by that.
Great.
I kick him in the ribs while he's down.
Oh, great.
I poke him with my trident.
Yes, it's when did you have one of those?
always had one.
Anyone who wants to attack the punk while he's down, you're welcome to roll plus tough for me, or
Yep.
do whatever you would for
Roll
your
plus,
attack.
what, sorry?
Tough.
Tough? Oh, good. 9.
9 is, I believe, a mixed success.
No good. I have
so-
little teeny boots,
Okay,
so...
yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my rap like a whip.
Okay, great.
And that is plus cool?
Tough.
Oh, I rolled the 3 then.
Okay.
I
so
got
I'm
a
gonna-
10.
Incredible. Okay, so here, let me do some stuff for you. Marking experience for you, Cepos. I think
Yes.
you lash your wraps out towards him, and he just kind of like steps out of the way and like is eyeing you now.
It's a warning shot.
And so what you all just did is you rolled kick some ass, and what happens when you do that roll is that you take damage as well because it's something that's fighting you back.
He's on the
So-
ground, though.
I know. Well, he's pretty tough.
I'm going to eat him.
So-
I've decided.
Bubbles, you did a complete success though, so you get like a cool bonus.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what did you use first
My
of all?
trident.
Okay, incredible.
I have one.
Okay.
So-
I use my bazooka.
It's right here. Look.
It's right here.
So you
Oh, I need
also,
this one.
because it is a complete success, you can do any of the following. You can either get an advantage, where you take +1 forward or give 1 to another monster.
Okay.
You can inflict terrible harm, where you give the punk more harm.
Yeah?
You can suffer less harm, so when he fights back, you'll take 1 less.
Yeah?
Or you can force him where you want him.
Easy.
This is going on YouTube, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna inflict extra harm.
Okay, incredible.
Take less harm. I wish I would have rolled that nail last time I got dumped.
Blood dumped.
And then
I was gonna say broken up with. Is it like a shit you take? A blood dump. I was dumped.
so you take 2 harm in return as he reaches out with his like, kind of black magic. But you have you have armor, don't you, or something?
Probably.
Yes, you have 2 armor, so actually you don't take any damage.
No damage for you.
Incredible. Dragos, you rolled with a mixed success. So you don't get a bonus, but you do inflict harm upon the punk. What was the what did you do?
I was kicking him in the ribs while he was on the ground.
In the ribs.
All right. Sure.
Because fuck that guy. He's attacking his friends.
Yeah. So I think you guys are, and you also take a little bit of harm as he reaches out towards you. Well, also, but you have some armor too, I think.
Oh no, I forgot to take my supplement.
You suffer 1 less harm. Okay, so you only take 1.
Happens to everybody.
Okay. Yeah, I think you guys are looking down at him, and as you're kind of like wailing on him with these attacks,
Stab him.
I think you can see it looks like your attacks should be damaging him more than they are.
He's a tough boy. Tough cookie.
Yeah, there's something either on his person or about his physical being that makes him, I think, a little bit sturdier than you expected, because he's kind of a skinny guy.
If I taste his blood, can I figure out what he is?
I I think that's super creative, and I would love to see that.
Look it off the ground.
Assuming I hit, of course.
Yeah.
Teeth.
So, well, I think you automatically hit, and that's 3 harm.
3 harm.
And with his is actually just 1 because he's got armor. There is nothing about his blood that would tell you that he's like abnormal. For the average mortal, he seems.
It
I've seen that
tastes
before.
normal, but he's a special boy. That's all I got.
I think
Kick him again.
the nerd is disarmed, but he's freaking out.
What happened to his arms?
Yeah, where do they go? Do we have to clean up after it?
I want this flashlight
holding
'cause I
them
want to be
tightly
able
to himself.
Converse with Deborah.
And he's gonna start making his way like out the back door. He's gonna try to leave. Now, here's a thing that's really important for all of you monsters to note.
Yes.
The monster world is secret.
Monster world is
So any
Write it down.
humans who bear witness to
Bear
the existence of
witness.
monsters are a very big threat to your community at large.
threat. Oh,
So even if you're charmed by or like some of these humans at this point, like they're it might not be a risk you're willing to take.
Oh, we have
oh,
to
nerd
dispose.
boy!
Kill them all. Okay. Yeah, we gonna attack. Is that what we're gonna do? Can't
think I-
ask permission from you.
What? I don't know. I was going to turn him into a familiar or something.
Yeah.
He seems useful and
do
smart.
it.
Yeah, leave
We'll
them
do it.
here forever.
Let's talk about it more doing.
All right, I'd
Okay.
like to use mental dominion on the boy.
Okay.
Boy.
Okay, roll plus charm.
Fuck. That's 8.
8. Okay, so you only get to hold 1.
Okay.
You could still you could make an ass.
Nerd boy! I
What?
choose you to be my new familiar.
I have a name.
What's your name?
I don't know, guys. What's a dorky name we can give this nerd?
Andrew.
All right. You said it.
Andrew. I read your mind, you see.
It's Drew, okay?
Drew, fine. Drew.
okay,
Yeah,
fine.
okay, Drew. Drew, I would like to offer you a job.
All right.
Job.
Is it gonna conflict with my previous employments? Cause right now I'm scooping ice cream for the summer.
How would you like a taste of power? Unlimited library access and more time with hot ghost Deborah.
Did you say unlimited library access?
Yes, I did.
You got a deal, Toothy. What do you need?
Yeah, what a
You shall
nerd.
serve me in all things forever and always, and you shall live forever at my side, and you shall do everything I say. If you ever step out the line, I'll fucking eat you. How's it sound?
You drive a tough bargain.
But it's
Was that
worth
the
it.
yes?
Yes or no? I don't know.
I think that's a yes.
All right,
Okay.
I shake his hand, and then I bite his neck, but not in an attacky way, and then I'm going to half sire him sort of way.
You. Okay.
Slowly.
He's still weak as shit, so he takes 1 harm.
God, you taste like celery.
With no peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butterless celery.
So I think even though Andrew is gonna like stay with you and try to
Drew!
help
His
you
name
out,
is Drew!
even though Drew is gonna stick around and try to help you guys out, Megan and Josh have officially had their fill of the party, and
Hell yeah.
and
Hell.
I know.
All right,
And
Drew,
they're gonna-
first job, go mop that last room, please.
Do not take the UV light.
This is better for you.
Is
Don't
that
do
an actual? Do you really want me to go mop the attic?
No, actually, you're too young for that. I'll take care of it later.
it. You should not be exposed to
No,
those
no,
kinds of
please.
things.
You're a good kid.
Oh, all right. Thanks.
I've ruined his life.
Yeah, but you're gonna be nice to him here, so
I think
that'd be okay.
I think as Megan and Josh's turn to go, Garrett narrows his eyes on them, and he's gonna take off after them as well. I think Sarah is like, she's gone back to like the doorway of the ballroom, and she is kind of in a moment of suspension. She is not sure.
Well, she's floating.
Yeah, sure. She's just like, I think she really doesn't know what to do. And so, yeah, she's gonna remain there for the time being. But yeah, Josh and Megan are running away, and they've both seen monsters in this
Okay,
house.
I would like to chase after Josh.
Okay.
And I'll chase after Megan.
I would like to use my wraps and pick him up in the air, like all like creepy, like crucifix style, but upside down.
Okay.
Oh,
Feet first, arms wide open, and like maybe scare the rest of the kids.
fix a cruise.
Okay,
Yes, fix the
awesome.
cruise.
Roll plus cool to use your reps.
Cool. Oh, that is an 11.
Oh, yes!
11.
Okay, so they are trapped for this turn, and they take 2 harm.
Oh,
It's so creepy, like
Both of them?
No, just the one that you...
Just the guy?
just Josh.
Yeah. So I think as your wraps go out towards him,
Azure means blue.
It does.
you're holding him upside down, and his jacket slips off, and you can see that
His jacket was just padding. He has no muscles.
he is very strong, but he, as that jacket falls off, now he looks a little bit weaker than before, and you get the sense that now that it's gone, his armor might have gone down a little bit too. So instead of like not taking any damage, he did take some of that from those wraps. Okay. So he's not looking too hot. You're holding him upside down. He definitely can't fight you back, so you're not going to take any damage from him. What did you want to do to Megan?
I want to stab her in the Achilles with my trident
Okay.
as she runs away.
She needs those for cheering and stuff.
Yep.
Great. Prepare for more bone-chilling mysteries in our next chapter of horror.